Have you ever felt like your digital notes are scattered across a dozen different apps, leaving you frantically searching for that one important piece of information when you need it most? Today we're diving deep into creating a bulletproof Evernote organization system that will transform your scattered thoughts into a searchable, accessible knowledge base. I'm going to walk you through the exact framework I've refined over years of digital note-taking, and by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to organize everything from meeting notes to creative ideas in a way that actually makes sense. Let's start with the foundation of any great Evernote system, the notebook structure. Think of notebooks as your main filing cabinets. The key is to create broad categories that won't change much over time. I recommend starting with just 4 to 6 main notebooks. For example, you might have personal, work, reference, and projects. The mistake most people make is creating too many specific notebooks right from the start. You'll end up with dozens of notebooks with only 1 or 2 notes in each, making everything harder to find. Within your notebook structure, tags become your superpower. While notebooks are like filing cabinets, tags are like having a personal assistant who can instantly pull up any document based on multiple criteria. Here's where most people go wrong: they either don't use tags at all, or they create tags randomly without any system. Instead, create tag hierarchies using parent and child tags. For instance, under a parent tag called status, you might have child tags like active, on hold, and complete. Under priority, you could have high, medium, and low. The real magic happens when you combine multiple tags on a single note. That meeting note about the marketing project could have tags for meetings, marketing, high priority, and John Smith. Later, you can find it by searching for any combination of these tags. Now let's talk about note templates, which are absolute game changers for consistency and speed. Create templates for your most common note types. For meeting notes, you might include sections for attendees, agenda items, action items, and next steps. For project notes, include project goals, key stakeholders, deadlines, and status updates. The beauty of templates is that they force you to capture information in a structured way every time, making your notes infinitely more useful later. Here's a pro tip that most people miss: use consistent naming conventions for your notes. Start each note title with the date in YYYIMMDD format if it's time sensitive, followed by a clear, descriptive title. So instead of marketing meeting, use January 15, 2024 marketing Q1 strategy meeting, John, Sarah, Mike. This makes your notes chronological when sorted alphabetically and immediately tells you what, when, and who. The search function in Evernote is incredibly powerful, but you need to feed it the right information. Always include context in your notes. Instead of just writing "Call Jim about proposal," write "Call Jim Johnson at Acme Corp about the Q1 marketing proposal, discussed budget concerns and timeline adjustments." This way, months later, when you search for Acme or budget or timeline, this note will surface. Let's talk about the weekly review process, which is what separates organized users from digital hoarders. Every Friday, spend 15 minutes reviewing your notes from the week. Add missing tags, update project statuses, and move completed items to an archived notebook. This weekly maintenance keeps your system sharp and ensures nothing falls through the cracks. One advanced technique I love is creating a dashboard note for each major project or area of responsibility. This note contains links to all related notes, key documents, and important information. Think of it as your mission control center. You can pin these dashboard notes or save them as shortcuts for instant access. For those dealing with lots of reference material, create a separate reference notebook and use very specific tags. That article about social media trends gets tagged with Social Media Trends 2024, and maybe Instagram or TikTok if it's platform specific. 6 months from now, when you're planning your social media strategy, you can instantly pull up all relevant reference material. Here's something crucial: respect the 2-minute rule. If you can add proper tags and a clear title to a note in under 2 minutes, do it immediately. Don't let untagged, poorly titled notes pile up, because they become digital deadweight that clutters your system. The inbox notebook concept is brilliant for capture. Create an inbox notebook where everything goes initially. During your weekly review, process these notes properly, add tags, improve titles, and move them to appropriate notebooks. This ensures you never lose an idea because you didn't have time to organize it properly when you first captured it. This system transforms Evernote from a simple note-taking app into a powerful second brain that grows more valuable over time. The key is starting simple, being consistent, and gradually refining your system as your needs evolve. Remember, the best organization system is the one you'll actually use consistently. If this helped you see Evernote in a new light, hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments what part of your digital organization needs the most work. I read every comment and your questions help shape future videos.